President Obama and Prime Minister Netanyahu. These men have met before. Israel obviously always seen as typically a close ally of the U.S., but tensions have been deepening in recent days. With more, we turn to Josh Mitnick in Tel Aviv. Josh, lay the groundwork for us about what's going on here between, again, these normally two very close allies.
Right. Well, Prime Minister Netanyahu and the White House, President Obama, have been in a sort of an ongoing public discussion about how to handle Iran's nuclear program and how best to prevent Iran from going nuclear. The U.S., under President Obama, has been saying that they are pursuing a strategy of diplomacy with American allies and pressure through diplomacy combined with sanctions. Israel, on the other hand, Prime Minister Netanyahu in recent months has started to say openly that this strategy isn't working. And yesterday he came out, he said not only is this not working, that the U.S. has to lay down some red lines for the Iranians, and unless the U.S. does that, the U.S. doesn't have any moral right to tell Israel not to act on its own. In recent days, U.S. officials have resisted these calls, And
Josh, it's also, I mean, for viewers in the U.S., obviously this has heightened resonance because you have obviously the upcoming November election. You have Republican presidential candidate Romney, who his line may be a little bit more in line with what Israel wants, and in fact, he and Prime Minister Netanyahu go back to business school and are actually considered friends.
That's right. When Republican candidate Romney was here in Jerusalem, Prime Minister Netanyahu gave him a very warm, cozy welcome, and Mr. Romney said that, implied that he would not get in the way of Israel if Israel felt that it needed to launch a lone attack against Iran, something which the Obama administration has been quite clear that it does not want to see.
Wonderful. Josh Mitnick, thank you so much. Josh in Tel Aviv. Check out WSJ.com for more of Josh's coverage on these heightened tensions, at least for the time being, between Israel and the United States.